me to pronounce this in right way. Where, of course, where woman has a voice and man can hear her and accept her meaning, but where man can solve all the main problems of the family and can earn money, and where woman can stay a real woman. She can parenting. It's her the main thing to take care about children and to stay with them and to help them to grow and to have a house and to do some domestic things. But unfortunately, I don't have such style of life. Maybe thanks. I don't know if I will be able to do it in real life, but I think it's not bad. Unfortunately, all of us are different, and we have different conditions of life, and that's why women become the most active part of society. Uh, it's not so easy, but women took such a role on their shoulders, and me too, actually. um, what about our taking care about ourselves? I think that we shouldn't forget about how we look, about how we rest, and what we can dress. Of course, we cannot forget about what we have inside of us, because I'm sure that everything what we feel we can see at our face. So if we're nervous, or if we are not kind, yeah, we will look not very good. Everyone knows such a phrase that the strength of a woman in her weakness. I would like this phrase work in my life. And I'm trying to be a little bit weak. Right? Slabest weak. A little bit weak. But it's difficult sometimes. A lot of women just forget how to be weak, and they do a lot of things which they don't suppose to do. It goes from their families. All of us are different, and we are growing in different conditions. So that's why the world is so not ideal. What else I would like to say? I would like to say that to be happy, everyone wants to be happy, and it's this feeling depends on each of us. So a woman should be happy, of course, and she should be loved. She should love, but she should be loved by her husband, by her children, and sure, first of all, by her parents. It's the main idea and the first step to happiness. I believe in this. And and when little girl is born in, everyone and mother and dad should love this little baby, and especially dad. Or a lot of doctors, psychologists says that father has a huge role in the future of daughters. The same with the mother to their sons. So, if father loved his daughter, if he showed her his attitude and his attention, if he prized her, if he loved her just because she is like she is, not because of she did something good, no, just because she is, and it will teach future woman love herself, and it's a reason to, if she will love herself, she will find the same, she will find a husband who will love her and who will show her his feelings and attitude. It's like a chain, it's a little part of chain. So sorry for my philosophy speech. I would like to speak a little bit about women who I like. Mm, I don't have icons in my life, women icons, or I'm not fan of anybody. But I have, sure, I have persons who I appreciate and who I like, and who I proud. Um, let's take Natalia Vadyanova. I think she has a really difficult and unusual fortune. Her life wasn't calm, or her life wasn't easy. Everyone knows that she was found on a market where she sold vegetables or something. She was found by um, scouts from fashion because of her face. But let's see, we have a lot of Russian models all over the world, but none of them are famous as Natasha is, because she wasn't just a model. She isn't just a model, and she isn't just a face for different labels. No, she is a person who is making a really kind stuff. She she's a she founded основатель. She's a founder of Trust, opened hearts. Actually, it's обнаженные сердца. I'm not sure about the word обнаженные. Let me say it's opened hearts. She has a lot of children, 4 or 5 children. She's really energy. For me, she's not just beauty, Russian beauty. No, but she has a charisma, and she has a strongness and character, and she wasn't just a girl for a year or for 2 years. She stayed in the history for now, and it's I'm proud that she's Russian, and she found strength to do all of this. She's my age. She's She's about my age. She's like about 33, 34. I'm 34. And she did a lot. And she will, I believe. And she's known all over the world. And she's known as a Russian model, as a Russian director, owner, chef of such trust, which helps to children who has illnesses. So let's find one more person. Not everyone likes her, but I love her, really. It's Ksenia Sobchak. She's a journalist, and she became a mother like several months ago. And this person, she's really smart, intelligent, and with a charisma, and she's really ironic to herself. It shows her level of brains, I think. And she's неоднозначная. I don't know this word. Let's see. She started from Blondie and Chocolate. It was so stupid. I was like when I was 20. She's my age too. She's 34 or 35 right now. I thought about her. Oh my goodness, it's so stupid to have such a program on TV. It's just disappointed to be like she is. She was. I thought it when I was 20. But now she really went away from that look, from that style. Sure, she has a unique. She had a unique family. She has a mother. She had a unique father. She has a mother. She had a unique father, and all these circumstances where she lived, in where she lived. But she's not only. Why I like her? She's not only a daughter of Sobchak and Narusova. She's not. She's a person. She's herself. She's Ksenia Sobchak, and everyone knows her. And she's trying to make a free journalism. She's working on an opposite TV program. Opposite to our law. Not everyone likes her. She's not beautiful, actually, by nature, but she knows how to look gorgeous, and she knows how to force everyone to look at her. And she's ironic to her, how she look like. I like her because she's smart, and she knows because she's smart and she knows how to be beautiful in with her face features. So what else I wanted to mention about somebody else? Of course, I like Chulpan Khamatova. She's like Natalia Vodanaeva, but a little bit less. But she does really kind things. I think that women in our time cannot be just to play a role just in her family. She has to play a social role. We have such society, and it's nice. It's difficult, but it's nice. Okay, girls. Oh, I wanted to say about Miroslava Duma. Sure, I like her. I like how she looks.